So good evening, everyone. My name is Kristin Lovely, and I'm the Vice President and Chief Human Resources Officer here at Cornell. And on behalf of the Employee Assembly and Human Resources, I would like to welcome all of you to the 26th Annual Staff Graduation Reception. All right, so I don't know who's gonna shift the full gallery. Okay. So we're celebrating 18 staff members who have received college degrees this year. And we have some of these colleagues joining us online as well, which is why I was asking for the gallery view. And I always enjoy these opportunities to celebrate with you and with your families. And before I go any further, I would like to read the university's land acknowledgement. Cornell University is located on the traditional homelands of the Gayacono, the Cayuga Nation. The Gayacono are members of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, an alliance of 6 sovereign nations with a historic and contemporary presence on this land. The Confederacy precedes the establishment of Cornell University, New York State, and the United States of America. We acknowledge the painful history of Gayacono dispossession and honor the ongoing connection of Gayacono people, past and present, to these lands and waters. President Pollock was unable to join us this evening, but she provided me remarks that I will be reading on her behalf. Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to all of our graduates. I am so sorry that I wasn't able to be with you today to congratulate you in person for your enormously impressive achievements. This year, we have about 34 staff members earning degrees either here at Cornell through the Employee Degree Program or at another institution, the Tuition Aid Program. These programs we've offered at Cornell for many years for what boils down to one simple reason. We believe deeply in the power of higher education to change lives and societies for the better. Each of you has chosen to take advantage of these programs because you are a part of Cornell, part of our mission, and you believe in that power. And in doing so, you've enriched our entire community. Your degrees are a testament not only to your academic achievements, but to your tenacity. And they are a testament as well to those who have supported you along your journey. The family, friends, and faculty who have motivated and encouraged you, many of whom join us today. Thank all of you for all of the ways you have enriched our community and furthered our academic mission. I am delighted to congratulate each and every one of you and to wish you all the best. So that concludes President Pollock's remarks. Commencement is such an exciting time. Many individuals have been 24/7 students for the past several years and are ready to transition to the next phase of their lives, work. And all of you here today, though, have had a notably different experience than our more traditional students. And for that reason, it's truly my honor and privilege to recognize you for reaching this milestone in your personal and professional lives. You managed to be a student and an employee simultaneously. I could give it up for you myself. It's impressive. I honestly could not imagine both holding down a full-time job and also being a student at the same time. So I want you all to really congratulate yourselves and pat yourselves on the back for what you've accomplished. For you, your degree stands for more than the mastery of a field of study, as important as that is. It's a sign of your dedication and strength, and also your sacrifice. I know you had to make trade-offs to get to this point today. You should be very proud of your accomplishments. Today, I, along with your Executive Vice Chair for the Employee Assembly, Marcy Banda, right over there, and your employee elected trustee, Hey Depew, right over there, will be presenting names of this year's graduates. We kindly ask that our graduates who are present with us in person today stand if you are able. If not, please wave or indicate who you are so we know who we're clapping for when your name is called. There are two educational benefit programs that will be mentioned today: the Employee Degree Program and Tuition Aid. The Employee Degree Program helps staff to complete a degree with Cornell, while the Tuition Aid Program supports staff who complete their degree through other higher education institutions. Names will be announced in alphabetical order by last name, and I will start us off. Our first graduate is, drumroll, Ben Adams, who received his Master of Business Administration from Cornell's S.C. Johnson College of Business through the Employee Degree Program. Let's give it up for Ben. Ben has been working at Cornell for 3 years and currently serves as the Associate Director for Asset Management and Analytics in the Division of Financial Services. Ben credits his wife, smart man, Anna, for making him feel supported during long weekend classes and days. Ben would like to acknowledge his supervisor, Simon Allen, as well for his support throughout Ben's academic journey. Ben reflects on his residential sessions as special moments. Quote, "It was great to get so many people together from so many different backgrounds and cultures. To stay inspired, Ben would remind himself how lucky he was to work and study at a great institution like Cornell." Congratulations, Ben. Our next graduate is Emily Anderson. Emily received her Executive Master of Public Administration from Cornell's Brooks School of Public Policy through the Employee Degree Program. Emily has been at Cornell for 4 years, and she currently works as a program director for Brooks School Institute of Politics and Global Affairs. Congratulations, Emily. Our next graduate is Kristin L. Beierle. Hi, Kristin. Kristin received her Associate of Applied Science in Business from TC3 through the Tuition Aid Program. Kristin is the Assistant Director in Conference and Event Services and has been at Cornell for 21 years. Kristin states, quote, "Everyone in my orbit supported me on this journey." She plans to celebrate her achievement with a special family dinner and a semester off before continuing on. Way to go, Kristin. Congratulations, Kristin. We wish you all the best in your continued journey. Our next graduate is Leanna Caloras. Sorry, Leanna Caloras. Leanna received a Master of Business Administration from the Samuel Curtis Johnson Graduate School of Management Executive MBA Program through the Employee Degree Program. Leanna is the Assistant HR Director for the S.C. Johnson College of Business. She's been at Cornell for 3 years. And Leanna has chosen to pursue an MBA because she believed the program would set her up for success in her HR career, where she aspires to one day be a leader in HR. Don't come for my job, Leanna. Leanna celebrated her degree completion with her entire family, who made the trip to Ithaca for commencement weekend. That's wonderful. In addition, her best friend booked a celebratory trip with a surprise destination. Quote, I'm so grateful and appreciate everyone who supported me in getting my MBA these past 3 years, and I'm looking forward to this next chapter in my career. I can't wait to hear where you went on a surprise trip. Congratulations, Leanna. Our next graduate is Askari Chattasingh. Askari received a Master of Science in Business Analytics from the Samuel Curtis Johnson Graduate School of Management through the Cornell Employee Degree Program. Askari is an administrative assistant in the Office of Vice Provost for International Affairs and has been at Cornell for 4 years. Congratulations, Askari, on this amazing achievement. We wish you success in your future endeavors. Claire Concepcion is our next graduate who received a Master's of Public Health. There she is in the back. From Cornell University's College of Veterinary Medicine. Claire is a program assistant in ILR and has been at Cornell for 13 years. Wow. While going through her program, Claire felt most supported by coworkers, professors, and her supervisors. Fellow employee degree program members were invaluable for providing empathy, support, generosity, and understanding what it's like to juggle work and school and raising teenagers. She was motivated by the knowledge that she was earning and mastering competitive and valuable skills that she can bring back to the workplace, but also importantly, she was inspired by the dream of one day being able to have stability for herself and her family. Coming from a working class immigrant family, it was important to Claire to give back to her family for their work and sacrifices by completing this degree. Congratulations, Claire. Our next graduate is Laurie Conlon. Laurie received a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Management and Economics from Empire State University through the Tuition Aid Program. Laurie works on the Human Resources Information Systems team as a training and communication consultant. And get this, she has been at Cornell for 38 years. She barely looks 38 to me, honestly. Laurie had 2 memorable moments that she wanted to share. First, the connection she made with her mentor, Anna, who always gave her encouragement each time they met. Anna's guidance was invaluable. Second, after 18 months of Zoom meetings with Jackie, a student service representative at Empire State, Laurie surprised Jackie by making the trip to Saratoga to meet and thank her in person. During her academic journey, Laurie felt supported by her family, her manager, Amy, her mentor, Anna, and Jackie. Each person offered support in their own unique way. Congratulations, Laurie! Our next graduate is Josh M. Cooley, who received an Associate of Occupational Studies from SUNY Delhi with a concentration in electrical construction and instrumentation. Sounds complicated. Josh completed his degree through the Tuition Aid Program, and Josh currently works as a Senior Zone Facilities Manager, Facilities and Campus Services, and has been working at Cornell for 6 years. Once Josh completed his 5-year apprenticeship with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, he enrolled at SUNY Delhi, transferring his credits towards an associate degree. It was a challenge balancing his academics alongside his full-time job, being a father of 2 young children, and remaining involved in youth sports programs. I'm getting tired just reading that. There were many early mornings and late evenings where Josh found himself in front of the computer, completing his work. These journeys are never simple, and we congratulate you on your achievement, Josh. Jeremy Cusker completed a certificate program in biotechnology from TC3 through the tuition aid program. Jeremy has been working at Cornell for 14 years and works in cows, neurobiology and behavior and molecular biology and genetics as a technician. Jeremy shared that during his independent study, he cultured the microbes living on the steering wheels, seat belts, and doors of ambulances in Tompkins County. How interesting. Jeremy recalls the staff at the EMS agencies being very interested in this work, so he gave them their own experiment. Jeremy offered them additional culture plates to leave on a radiator for a few days. It's amazing how many microbes live even on clean surfaces. Ooh. Making a career shift from working in libraries to working in labs, Jeremy enrolled in the certificate program, knowing it would open up a world of opportunities for him. Congratulations, Jeremy. I will now invite Marcy Benda, I apologize, the Executive Vice Chair for the Employee Assembly, to the podium to announce the next group of graduates.
Thank you. That's going to be hard to follow. I would also like to say, Leanne went to Tennessee as her surprise trip. So yeah. Okay. Thank you, Christine. It's an honor to be here and able to recognize the amazing work of my fellow staff members. The next graduate I would like to announce is Danielle Dean-Manzer. Danielle received an Associates of Science degree in Human Services from TC3 through the tuition aid program. Danielle has been at Cornell for 25 years. Currently works in the Samuel Curtis Johnson Graduate School of Management as a faculty support specialist. A traumatic personal experience led Danielle to choose her area of study. In 2017, her husband was in an accident, paralyzing him from the chest down. At the time, they had no direction or guidance on how to handle the new challenges they would face. Danielle hopes that with her new degree, she will be able to make someone else's experience less of a struggle. Danielle received tremendous support and encouragement from family, coworkers, and her supervisors, Tori Dennis and Jessica Romero. Thank you, Danielle, for taking your personal experience and paying it forward. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Laura Pineda Bermudez. Laura received a Master of Science in Horticulture Crop Management from Cornell University College of Agricultural and Life Sciences through the Employee Degree Program. Laura is an extension aide for the Cal's Agritech Department of Food Science. She's been working at Cornell for 5 years. Laura would not have pursued this degree had it not been for the support and advocacy of her supervisor, Betsy Bin. She has been a wonderful mentor and has helped Laura navigate barriers during her professional growth and development. Her coworkers were a source of support with constant check-ins and patience, while Laura juggled her many responsibilities. Friends and study buddies held Laura accountable during her journey, and her family provided unconditional love and affirmation from the very beginning. Lastly, her partner Christian was her rock throughout it all. As Laura said, it took a village, but you made it. Congratulations, Laura. The next graduate I'm going to announce is Amanda Purington Drake. Amanda received a doctorate of philosophy in communications from Cornell University's College of Agricultural and Life Sciences as part of the Employee Degree Program. Amanda currently serves as a director of research and evaluation from the Bronfenbrenner Center of Translational Research. She's been at Cornell for 19 years. Amanda has always been focused on promoting the health and well-being of children and adolescents. She decided to pursue a PhD to deepen her understanding of communication theory, research, and how it shows up in practice and in life. When asked how she manages classes, work, and home, Amanda responded with, Honestly, I don't think balance is achievable with all of this on your plate. I'll say. While we can all relate, Amanda still took time to plan and strive for balance, sitting down every Sunday to plan her week and asking for help when needed. This would have been impossible without an understanding and a supportive family, supervisors, coworkers, and academic advisors. Congratulations, Amanda. Next, we have Sara Eddleman. She received a Master of Science in Communication from the Cornell University College of Agricultural and Life Sciences as part of the Employee Degree Program. Sara currently serves as an administrator for the Research Division, then with Cornell for 10 years. Sara chose the communications field because she was endlessly curious about stories that individuals and organizations tell. To quote Sara, "I see important connections between my research and the administrative role I play at Cornell. Studying communication has given me the tools to examine how we talk about our ideals and how we put them into action." What better way to celebrate than with some cake? Made by a lovely friend of hers, Sara will share this delightful treat with her family to commemorate the occasion. Congratulations, Sara. Evan Swanhart Edwards is our next graduate. Who received a Master of Science in Business Analytics from St. Bonaventure University School of Business. Evan completed her degree through the tuition aid program. Evan is the Associate Director of Undergraduate Admissions and has been with Cornell for 6 years. Pursuing a Master's in Business Analytics allowed Evan to maximize her understanding of business practices and technical capabilities. Evan can now contribute to enhancing productivity and efficiency in her current work. Balancing a full-time job and a master's degree while being a mother of 3 young children was undeniably challenging. Yeah. It required sacrifices and compromises, but the motivation to set an example for her children and advance her career and academics were her driving forces. Evan hopes she has shown her children the importance of lifelong learning and investing in yourself. Congratulations, Evan. Our next graduate is Sara Harrington. Sara received her Master of Professional Studies in Applied Economics and Management. Sara completed her degree from the Charles H. Dyson School of Applied Economics and Management through the Employee Degree Program. She's been at Cornell for 4 years. She currently works as the Manager of Programs and Administration at the Bronfenbrenner Center for Translational Research. Throughout her program, Sara was inspired by her partner, who was working toward a PhD. She was also encouraged by the students in the MPS program who worked so hard to get through the fast-paced and challenging coursework. Sara will celebrate her accomplishment by taking time to enjoy the summer in Ithaca. She plans to swim and boat as much as possible while the weather is nice. Congratulations, Sara. Our next graduate is Tom Horton. He received a Bachelor of Arts in Science and Technology Studies from Cornell University's College of Arts and Sciences through the Employee Degree Program. Tom works as the Associate CISO, and he served Cornell for 24 years. Tom is interested in the study of ethics, politics, and social issues surrounding technology. He is eternally grateful for the support and encouragement of his wife, kids, and coworkers. If it weren't for them, he's not sure he would have finished as quickly as he did. Lastly, one of Tom's most memorable moments was taking his first STS class in 2004 with distinguished Professor Trevor Pinch. Congratulations, Tom. Our next graduate is Denise F. Lalonde Paul. Yay. Denise received a Master of Public Health in Food Systems and Health from Cornell University's College of Veterinary Medicine through the Employee Degree Program. Denise has been working at Cornell for 16 years. She currently works as a licensed veterinary technician for the Cornell Veterinary Biobank. To quote Denise, "This work is dedicated to my children, Dustin, Layla, and Lucian." Says Denise, "When finishing this degree felt insurmountable, their unconditional love pushed me to exceed. My greatest hope is that I have been a role model, so they feel empowered to reach for their own highest dreams in life. They have sacrificed so much for me to continue my own education. I hope to repay them with many years of fun and laughter together as a family. I hope I have made them proud." I'm sure you did, Denise. I've worked with Denise at the Beck College, and we're proud of you. Gissela A. Mera is our next graduate. She received her Master's of Business Administration from the Samuel Curtis Johnson Graduate School of Management through the Employee Degree Program. Gissela is an administrative manager for Cornell Tech. She's been with Cornell for 5 years. Gissela received support from her family, friends, supervisors, and colleagues. They were her every step of the way. From the idea of pursuing her degree through commencement weekend, they encouraged her, celebrated milestones, helped her achieve a good work-school life balance, and were invested in her academic success. During her journey, a memorable moment for Gissela was participating in the global trip to Germany. It was a true privilege to have the opportunity to meet extraordinary business leaders and have exclusive access to some of the most prestigious companies in the world, says Gissela. It was the perfect way to mark the end of 2 years of hard work, learning, and friendship. What an amazing experience. Congratulations, Gissela. Our next graduate is Max Mandeville. Max completed his Bachelor of Arts degree in sociology from Cornell University's College of Arts and Sciences through the Employee Degree Program. Max has been at Cornell for 8 years. Currently works as a senior conference and event planner and student and campus life. Max chose to study sociology to help develop his knowledge of society, critical thinking, and quantitative and qualitative evidence. This area of study exposed Max to a better understanding of social differences, behavior, and hierarchies in group opportunities and outcomes. Max remembers enrolling in 2 winter session courses that were each 3 weeks long. It was quite daring. For those intense weeks, he was in class from 9:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the evening, Monday through Friday. Max says he couldn't have made it without the support of his friends and partner who cooked him dinner every night and encouraged him every assignment. Your hard work paid off. Congratulations, Max. I will now invite Hey Depew, the employee elected trustee, to finish presenting our final graduates.
All right. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this really amazing day to recognize my fellow Cornell colleagues on their achievements. I'm really proud of you all. And let's continue on. The first graduate I will present is Sean Mansfield. Sean received his master's of Business Administration from the SC Johnson College of Business through the Employee Degree Program. Sean is a visiting lecturer with ROTC and has been with Cornell for 3 years. As we've heard from past graduates, it's not easy to balance work, school, and a personal life. We hope this experience and new skill set will contribute to your next goal. Congratulations on this achievement. The next graduate I will announce is Julie McGee. She received her Associate Arts degree from Syracuse University's College of Professional Studies. Julie utilized the tuition aid program to complete her degree. Julie has been with Cornell for 7 years and works at the Veterinary College as a registrar and curriculum support specialist. Julie shared that it was quite stressful at times balancing a full-time job and 2 career advancements, all during the pandemic. Through this experience, she discovered a new love of hard work and dedication that she will forever be proud of. Julie is extremely grateful for the support of her supervisor and colleagues, and thanks her husband and son for their motivation. Their belief in her was unmatched. Congratulations, Julie. Our next graduate is Andrea Marie Rose. Andrea completed a Master's of Science in Legal Studies from Cornell's Law School through the Employee Degree Program. Andrea is the coordinator of program operations for the S.C. Johnson College of Business Executive MBA programs and has been at Cornell for 10 and a half years. Andrea chose this area of study to better understand law. The MSLS program provided a solid foundation in all areas of law and complemented Andrea's research, which began as a journalism student at NYU. Being a first-generation student was Andrea's inspiration to keep moving forward through the program. Andrea says that although my parents were not here to watch me walk down the aisle, they always wanted me to get a master's degree or go to law school. Being in the MSLS program has fulfilled their dream and mine. We're all so proud of you, Andrea. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Savinio. Chris received his Executive Master of Business Administration from the Samuel Curtis Johnson Graduate School of Management through the Employee Degree Program. Chris has been at Cornell for over 7 years and currently works as a financial specialist with CALS. Chris felt unending support and encouragement from his wife, Serena, and their kiddos, Ryan and Leah. Chris shared that a memorable moment for him happened at the Cornell Tech campus during a New York City residential session. He shared a midnight toast in an open, uninhabited field on Roosevelt Island with a 360-degree panoramic view of the city as a nighttime backdrop. Pretty nice. What an amazing experience you must have had, Chris. Congratulations on your achievement. Danielle Schied. Is our next graduate who received a Bachelor of Business Management, Economics, and Finance from Empire State through the Tuition Aid Program. Daniel is the director of FCS FM Grounds and has been at Cornell for 7 years. As a director, Dan spends significant time running the business of grounds. He combined his experience as a business owner with his grounds and facilities profession, making his business degree through Empire State possible. Dan felt especially supported by his hiring supervisor at Cornell, who asked him if he had ever considered continuing his own education. Dan took the challenge and with one course at a time, completed the necessary credits for his degree. What an amazing journey. Thank you, Dan. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Pooja Sen. Who received her Master of Public Health in Infectious Disease and Epidemiology from Cornell University through the Employee Degree Program. Pooja has been working at Cornell for 6 years and currently works in the hospital for animals as an INC section coordinator and licensed veterinary technician. Pooja chose this degree because she saw it as a way to combine her undergraduate degree in wildlife science and her veterinary technician license. During her journey, Pooja felt supported by her supervisor, who supported her, adjusted her work schedule to accommodate her schoolwork. The professors in the MPH program were amazing. They always made sure to check in with her to ensure she was finding balance between school, work, and her personal life. Congratulations, Pooja. Our next graduate is Karen T. Stuart. Karen received a master's in human resource management from Cornell University School of Industrial and Labor Relations through the Employee Degree Program. Karen is the director for the Center of Advanced HR Studies in the ILR School and has been at Cornell for 10 years. Karen chose this area of study because she was always drawn to the ability to work with business leaders to solve problems and grow healthy and inclusive organizations. When Karen came to Cornell's ILR school, she had the opportunity to work with amazing faculty in the HR studies department. It motivated her to want to become a student and deepen her HR expertise. A memorable moment for Karen occurred while attending a Cornell hockey game. While soaking in the chants from the crowd, she realized that she had joined a community that is strong, vibrant, and full of pride. It made me realize how lucky I have been to be a part of this master's program, she said. The connections I have made with my cohort and the faculty will be lifelong. Go Big Red. Congratulations. Natasha Steinhall received her Master of Public Administration from Cornell's Brooks School of Public Policy through the Employee Degree Program. Natasha has been at Cornell for 9 years and currently serves as the Academic DEI Education Program Manager for the Intergroup Dialogue Project. Natasha gives a big shout out to her supervisor and friend Adi, who has encouraged her since day one. Natasha claims she could not have made it here without her support. You made it, Natasha. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Amy Stuart. Amy completed a Master of Science in Organizational Behavior from Cornell's University School of Industrial and Labor Relations through the Employee Degree Program. Amy is a Tech Events Manager for Entrepreneurship at Cornell within the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences and has been at Cornell for 18 years. Studying microorganizational behavior has helped Amy improve the impact of hackathons on students through creativity and entrepreneurial thinking. Amy prepared a year in advance for the balancing act of completing her program. She spent many early mornings doing schoolwork, getting her kids to school, and then transitioning to her regular workday. Amy says this degree was not completed quickly, but what's important is that it was completed, and that's something to be proud of. Congratulations. Our final graduate is Darby Warf. Darby completed a Master of Public Health in Infectious Disease and Epidemiology from Cornell University's Samuel Curtis Johnson Graduate School of Management through the Employee Degree Program. Darby is a licensed veterinary technician at the Small Animal Intensive Care Unit and has been at Cornell for 6 years. When asked how she managed classes, work, and home, Darby said that time management was the #1 thing that helps her balance everything. She allowed herself 1 day a week to relax and not do any schoolwork. This was extremely important to Darby throughout her journey. Darby commends the support of the faculty and staff of her MPH program, as well as her supervisors. You've made it to the end of the day. Darby, congratulations. Before we wrap up, we also want to acknowledge the following graduates who have not been able to be in attendance today. They are Caitlin Baldwin, Vin Campiello, Carrie Greenberg, Adam McDonald, Omnia Olsen Domage, Tyler Trainer. Please join me in a final round of applause for all of our graduates. We applaud your amazing achievement. I will now ask Christine to get back up here for closing remarks.
Graduates, congratulations again. And it's truly a unique opportunity to be able to experience Cornell through the lens of both an employee and a student. I hope that you find ways to weave the new experiences and empathy into your work as we continue to support our educational mission. Today is proof that the best staff choose Cornell and use their benefits to expand themselves and their opportunities. Congratulations on a job well done. As a token of your accomplishments, you will find a gift on the back table that you can grab on your way out. Please feel free to stay and mingle and enjoy the reception. If you have not already done so, you can take a picture in front of the little banner right outside the front door. And on behalf of President Pollock, the Employee Assembly, and myself, we thank you for coming tonight and for joining us online. And that concludes our program. Enjoy your evening.